welcome back to my channel. Today I have my BOXYCHARM, and this is the August box. I know it's a little late in the month for this. Pretty much, it might even be like September already by the time that this goes up. I still really wanted to share my BOXYCHARM for August because it came with this Tarte eyeshadow palette that I thought was really a great steal in this box, and I wanted to do an eye look with it. So that is what we're going to do today. If you're interested in seeing that, then keep watching. So this is the August BOXYCHARM, and we got some really great products this month, and the theme was called Beach Please, and we got 5 full-size items, and I'm just going to take you through them. So the first thing we have are these eyelashes from Pure Cosmetics, and these are the Pro eyelashes. They're cruelty-free luxe lashes and up to 30 wears. I'm really bad at taking care of my lashes, so I don't think really any lashes I've ever owned have lasted more than like 2 times. That's okay. So this is what they look like. Very fluttery and glamorous looking. I may or may not wear them. In this video, I kind of don't feel like putting lashes on, but maybe I will give it a go. And those lashes retail for $14. Next thing we have is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette here, and this is really what I was excited for. I can't believe that this came in this month's box. I actually just bought this like a couple months back, probably like 3 or 4 months back, for my friends' birthdays. I have 2 friends that have birthdays like the day after each other, or one after the other, and so I got them this palette because I thought it was like super wearable. They're both teachers, and I thought they could get a lot of use out of an eyeshadow palette like this. So I actually bought this for 2 of my friends, and then I saw it came in this box and I was like, no way, that's crazy. But really a great deal, I think, to get this in your BOXYCHARM. This retails for $36 and it is only $20 for the box, so you're definitely getting your money's worth. These shades are, this one is Conch, this one is Pearl, then you have Riptide and Breezy, then you have Siren and Seaside is that one, and then you have Marina and Sunset, which is that one. So yeah, I think this is a beautiful neutral eyeshadow palette. You can do day, you can do a little bit smoky with these over here. I think that in all the color choices in here are really nice. This is the shade Riptide, so really dark. These are really nice and creamy too, just like the feeling of them. That one was Breezy. This one is Siren. Then you have Seaside, which is a really pretty just brown shade. Then you have Marina, which is a good like crease color, and Sunset, Conch, and Pearl. I don't know if you guys can see those. It's just a really quick swatch of them. These are the lighter colors. They didn't come off quite as well, but the dark colors definitely have a nice pigmentation to them. So I think this is a really nice palette to get. I'm going to use this to do my eyeshadow today, so I'll come back to this after I've finished going through the box. Then we have a lipstick from the Beauty Crop Liquid Lipstick. This retails for $14.95, and this is in the shade Date Night. This is a really nice liquid lipstick color, just mauve-y sort of berry shade, if you will, kind of rosy undertone. This is a matte liquid lipstick, so I will use that color today for my lips. Then I got a Bella Pierre gel eyeliner in the shade Ebony. This retails for It's a waterproof gel eyeliner and it retails for $15. Not really the hugest fan of like pencil eyeliners, but seems pretty smooth. It's not like super dark, but I think it would be good in the waterline maybe. So we'll give that one a go. And then the last thing is a set of makeup brushes, and this is the Moda Pro three-piece brush set. Retails for $26. Features a pointed blush, a chisel blender, and a crease brush. These brushes will achieve endless looks and can be used with both wet and dry products. This is a Royal and Langnickel company, I guess. So this is the crease brush. This is a really like fluffy one. So very soft feeling. This is the chisel brush, which to be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about this. It is soft, nice kind of dense feeling, but I'm not too sure if I would use this much. Then we have the pointed blush brush. So this is really soft, nice and fluffy. I feel like this might be a good bronzer brush even. I feel like it's a little large for me when it comes to my blush, but this would be a really nice bronzer brush. I think really great array of products this month. I like that it came with the eyeshadow palette and some brushes, a lip product, and an eyeliner. It's almost a full look that you could do with the contents of your box, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into doing my makeup, or finishing my makeup. I have foundation and some concealer and a little bit of contour on right now, but I will go into doing the rest of my makeup. I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see me doing my face makeup a little more. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Conch and just kind of put that all over my eyes. I'm just going to put that all over the eye area, eyelid area. Just set down the little bit of foundation that I had put over my eyes. And I'm going to take the shade Marina, this one here, and I'm going to go ahead and use this brush, and I'm going to do my crease with that. It's a nice fluffy brush, and it has a nice point, so it is able to get in that crease area. I'm just going to build out that outer area. This Marina shade comes off much lighter than what it is in the pan. I will say that. I was a little bit surprised. A smaller brush and go in with this really darker brown called Seaside. I'm going to put that in my crease area as well. I'm going to go back in with this brush and go over that. So we're basically just going back and forth between these two brushes, building up that color in the crease area. So I think next what I'm going to do is, I kind of want to do a darker look, so I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to build up this with this color Siren. And then I think I'm going to use the shade Breezy kind of like in the center of my eyes. What I'm going to do is take the shade Siren and I'm going to pack that on the the outer and the inner corners of my eyes, leaving just the center kind of open to use this brighter Breezy shade. And it's going to give, I think, more of like a halo effect. I'm going to go back with this one and blend in just a little bit. I think I'm just going to go in with my finger and put a little bit of this shade Breezy here right in the center areas of my eyelid. This one just has more of like this kind of shimmer, gray shimmer to it. That's why I went for this one. And then what I'm going to do is go back in with this one and buff out the top area. The next thing I'm going to do is do a little highlight, and I'm going to take the shade Pearl and pop that underneath my brow bone and in the inner corner of my eyes. This is a Luxie 211. This is technically a concealer brush, but I like that it's kind of pointed and flat. It gets really nicely into the like eye area, the little inner corner eye. Finish off my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bronzer, and I'm going to use this powder brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Vitality Face Disc, and it has like a there we go, a bronzer, a highlight, and this blush shade. And I really love this bronzer shade, so that's what I'm going to use for my bronzer today. And I'm just going to warm up my face just a little bit. And I like this brush. It's nice and fluffy, nice and soft. Really, like, I think applies the bronzer nice and evenly, so I'm a fan of that. And I think I'm not even going to really do a blush. I think I'm just going to do since I did a little bit darker of an eye, and my lip product is going to be that like more mauvey rosy pink color, I think what I'm going to do is just really bronze up the cheek area and put maybe like a highlight on. The last thing that I'm going, not the last thing, but the second to last thing, I'm going to use this waterproof gel eyeliner to line my eyes. And I'm not going to do like a wing line or anything today. I'm just kind of run this along my waterline just to give it a much deeper look to my lashes. So I'm just going to do kind of like this. It's not scratchy or anything, so that's good. But it definitely doesn't like come off super easily. Like, it's not applying super smoothly. Kind of having to work it up in there, if you will. Okay, so I went ahead and used that liner, and I have to say I'm not really the biggest fan of it. It took a while for me to like work it into my eyeline, and it was already like rubbed down to the base of the pencil before I could even get to like the bottom liner. So it wasn't like super glidey either, I guess, and I had to like work it, and I ended up taking a pencil brush and kind of running it over it to smoke it out just a little bit more. So that's, we can tell kind of what I did. And then I just put a couple of coats of my mascara on, and I'm using the L'Oreal like voluminous one, this one here, Lash Paradise. Been loving this mascara. It's really great. FYI, if you haven't tried it yet. I think the whole world probably has by now, but it's pretty good. The last thing from this box is the Girl Power liquid lipstick. This is the matte liquid lipstick in the shade Date Night. So I'm going to use this to finish off my look. It smells very sweet. That is the final look. I used the liquid lip. I think that it is definitely very like drying on the lips. Obviously it's matte. I'm just not the hugest fan of matte lips. I get that they look nice, but for me, I have dry lips. I'm really notoriously bad about like taking care of my lips. I need to do a better job at it, like keeping them moisturized. So because of that, matte lips just don't look really great on me. I like a glossier formula. It tends to make your lips look more like plump than a matte lip does. You definitely want to make sure that you let this dry down completely before you really like touch your lips, because there was a lot of like transfer from one lip to the other. I had to like go in again with another layer to kind of even it out. So overall, I really liked this box this month. I think the fact that this came with the Tarte eyeshadow palette just really, you know, was amazing this month. And I really liked the brushes that came in this month's box. I think that the powder like face brush was really nice, and the crease brush was also really nice. This is a decent liquid lipstick. Obviously, I don't know how well it wears throughout the day, but it applied really nicely, pretty evenly. You just have to make sure you let it like dry down before you really like move your lips around. I haven't tried out the lashes yet, but they look really nice and fluttery. And then the only thing that was kind of disappointing was the eyeliner. It just really wasn't that great. I had to really like run it through my eyeline, which isn't really like the best. I mean, it didn't really like scratch it, but I definitely had to like go back and forth several times to get any real color payoff. The total value of this month's box was around $106, and again, I only paid $20 a month for this box, which is just a really amazing deal. You're getting all of these products for such an affordable price. You're getting to try out new brands, and I really would recommend signing up if you haven't. I will put the link down below so you guys can check it out if you're interested. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, even though it was a little late for the month. I ended up really enjoying the eye look that I created for this, so I am really happy with all of the box contents. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell button because it will notify you each time I upload a new video. And I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!